So, you're probably watching this video with your YouTube Premium subscription. Well, if not, you must be using at least one subscription-based service somewhere. These services have become so common that having a subscription is now considered the new normal for most of the individuals. For example, I recall a time when I was enjoying a cup of tea and I was casually scrolling through Zomato to order some snacks. But it was Swiggy One subscription that saved me about $100 on that order. It was a small moment of relief, but I did not even realize that I was subscribed to Swiggy One services in the first place, which shows how seamlessly these services integrate into our lives. And it's everywhere, like when your mom yells at you about milk being late because you still need to pay delivery services for their subscription. Or when your phone pings with a notification reminding you that your Netflix account has just renewed for another month, quietly deducting money from your bank account. These constant reminders and automatic payments make it feel like subscriptions are an unavoidable part of our modern life. The subscription model has spread across a wide range of services, including entertainment and food delivery platforms like Spotify, Amazon Prime, and Zomato Gold, among others. This trend has crept into every corner of India, and it is astonishing to see how quickly it has taken over. This rapid expansion promotes some critical questions that deserve deeper thought. Have you ever stopped to wonder how we ended up in this situation where subscriptions actually dominate our lives? How did businesses manage to convince us to pay for services indefinitely rather than purchasing services and products outright as we used to? Is this subscription business model is a brilliant win-win strategy that benefits both companies and consumers by providing convenience and value? Or is it just another cash grab model designed to lock us into endless payments? Believe it or not, subscription business model is not a new concept. Its origins can be traced back to 17th century when newspaper publishers in Europe began offering monthly subscription to their readers. By the 19th century, this model had expanded beyond newspaper to include book clubs, milk delivery services, and magazines. Fast forward to 20th century, the subscription-based businesses like Columbia House in the United States began offering music subscription in the 1960s and 70s, allowing customers to receive records and tapes. However, the subscription model truly exploded in the early 2000s when companies like Netflix transitioned from renting DVDs by mail to an online streaming subscription model, a move that revolutionized the entertainment industry. This shift proved to be a massive success, as it offered consumers convenience and a vast library of content for a predictable monthly fee, setting the stage for the subscription boom as we see today. In India, subscription services are not a new concept either. They are often tied to the traditional practices. For instance, many Indians can recall the familiar sight of doodhwalas or milkmen biking through neighborhoods at the dawn to deliver fresh milk bottles to households on a subscription basis. Similarly, the newspaper vendor tossing a copy of the Times of India into your balcony every morning was a part of subscription system where families paid a recurring fee for a daily deliveries of the news. Over the time, however, the model evolved, moving away from the analog methods and embracing the digital age, with the apps and online platforms taking over as a primary means of delivering subscription-based services. The big shift kicked off when Hotstar, now called Jio Hotstar, began streaming Indian Premier League matches. It tapped into a massive audience of cricket fans who were eager to watch live games from anywhere, leading to a surge in subscriptions. This trend reflects a broader shift in India, where the number of OTT video streaming consumers is projected to grow to 600 million by the end of 2025, a figure that represents a substantial portion of the Indian population. Companies quickly recognized the potential of this growing market. This realization led to a mindset shift among the businesses, encapsulated in the question, why sell once when we can sell forever? A strategy that prioritizes long-term customer retention over short-term profits. Big Basket and Country Delight, they both offer to deliver milk and bread at your doorstep every day. These aren't just convenience, they are tapping into how we have always lived, just with a digital twist. The market size for subscription businesses in India was approximately 1200 crores in 2017 and 18 and is expected to reach 36,000 crores by 2025. It's a 30x increase in the last few years. And that's not a pocket change, that's a revolution. Okay, so why is subscription model exploding here? So we can come up to a plenty of reasons. First, convenience is king. We are busy, right? The traffic, jobs, scrolling to reels, subscription cut the hassles. So you must have noticed with the purchase of a subscription or membership, some companies offer you a dedicated or quick customer support. Like urban companies, AC services, book a technician monthly and you're done. Second, Digital India. By the end of this year, the number of Indian internet users will exceed 900 million users. While UPI transactions are hitting a new record every year with the trillions in value. And with all this revolution, do you think getting a subscription is hard while payment options are just few taps away? And indeed, it is easy. Unlike traditional methods of online payment with your debit or credit card with all those detailed filling process, UPI gives you hassle-free experience with few taps to make payment for your subscription. Startups like Fleek even manage all your subscriptions in one app, Indian innovation at its finest. Third, value over ownership. Millennials and Gen Zs here don't care about owning stuffs. Why buy a car when Zoomcar lets you rent one monthly? Why stockpile books when Audibles has got you covered? Indian companies are killing it. Like Byju's turned education into a subscription game. A few bucks a month for classes that beat tuitions. Even Flipkart tried Flipkart first before Amazon Prime stole the show. The point is the model fits our chaos. It's predictable cash for them and less headache for us. So how do the brands manage to make subscription model work so effectively? It's not a magic, it's a well thought out strategy. And Indian companies have developed their own unique blend of tactics, often described as their own masala mix to ensure success. The first strategy is creating an irresistible hook. It draws customers in and make the subscription feel indispensable. For example, Byju's doesn't sell education lessons. It markets the dream of academic success, promising to help your child secure a spot in prestigious institutions like IITs, which resonates deeply with Indian parents. Similarly, Jio Hotstar doesn't merely offer streaming services, it provides access to both IPL and Bollywood movies, combining two of the country's biggest entertainment passion in one package. Even the smaller players like the coffee brand Blue Tokai uses this strategy by offering subscription plans that hook caffeine enthusiasts with amazing benefits, such as exclusive blends or discounts, making the subscription feel like a must-have for coffee lovers. The hook is all about creating a value composition so compelling that the customers can't resist signing up. The second strategy is delivery, which can be a make or break factor for subscription businesses, especially in a country like India where logistics can be challenging. Amazon Prime exemplifies this by offering same-day delivery services alongside its streaming benefits, ensuring the customers receive their orders quickly and reliably, which has helped it gain over 200 million subscribers worldwide. In India, where timely delivery can be a struggle, imagine someone's pickle box arriving squashed due to poor logistics. Effective delivery is crucial for customer satisfaction. If a company fails to deliver on time or in a good condition, customers are likely to cancel their subscriptions and switch to a competitor. This is why companies invest heavily in their supply chains and logistics networks, ensuring that the delivery experience is seamless, whether it's a physical product like groceries or digital services like streaming a movie. The third strategy is stickiness, that refers to the service's ability to keep customers subscribed and engaged over time, countering the challenge of churn, which is the rate at which customers cancel their subscriptions. In India, the OTT streaming industry faces a significant churn rate of over 10% annually, which is notably higher than that in the United States. To combat this, companies employ creative strategies to retain their users, making it harder for them to leave. For instance, Hotstar, now called Jio Hotstar, didn't release the entire season of popular shows like Game of Thrones all at once. Instead, it opted for weekly episode releases, keeping viewers hooked and subscribed for longer periods as they eagerly awaited the next installment. Amazon Prime uses a similar approach with its web series such as Richer, releasing episodes gradually to maintain viewer engagement. And the list goes on. In fitness industry, companies like Cult.fit enhances stickiness by offering live classes as a part of their subscription, creating a sense of community and accountability that makes users feel too invested or even too guilty to cancel their gym routines. Ultimately, the goal of these strategies is simple. Companies want customers to pause and think carefully before deciding to cancel their subscriptions, creating a psychological barrier to leaving.
I want to quit the gym.
A few moments later.
I want to quit the gym!
This process of retention loops into customers' mind, making them hesitant to let go of subscription, whether it's for streaming, fitness, or even daily coffee fix. And that's the subscription saga. It's not just business, it's how we live today now, whether you're in Delhi or Denver. But here's the tea. Are you secretly subscribed to a services that you forgot about? I've been there and my bank account cried. Check your statements, your bank apps and your credit card bill. Scroll through those sneaky auto debits. Spot a random charge. Cancel it if it's not required anymore and boom, you're boss again. Apps like Fleek in India can help you understand your spending habits better and make informed decisions about your subscriptions. Thanks for vibing with me. Go slay those subscription and I'll catch you soon. Bye.